How's everyone doing out there today? Before I start ranting a little bit, I would like for you guys to like, comment, and subscribe on this video and share it. I'm gonna give you a little rundown with the shakedown. I've been out here for 7 years, man. I've been on out for 5. Got my CDL at 21 and started doing the on out thing around 23, and I'm 28 now. So it's never too early and it's never too late to become an owner operator. If you got friends that's already in the game, a mentor, family, get as much advice and suggestions from them as possible, and don't wait 10, 15, 20 years to become an owner operator, because it's not that deep. Only thing you gotta do is manage your money and try to do some repairs on these trucks yourself if possible. Make sure you have a good credit score and try to get your business credit card, get your business account, get your LLC or EIN number, and that's really it. And just save your money. If you're making $800 to $1,000 a week as a company driver, and you come out here and become an owner operator, pay yourself the same thing. Save as much as you can and have a bigger goal than just being an owner operator, because you're gonna make a lot of money, but you can spend a lot of money real fast on these trucks. So make sure you got a plan for the money that you're making. Either that's to reinvest into your business to buy more trucks, or to reinvest in another business. But don't just sit on all that money. Just try to make it work for you. So anywho, man, I've been doing on out for 5 years now. I did drive-in, flatbed, tanks, and reefers for like 5 years. I did all those type of commodities and trailers within that 5-year period. I can basically say, if you really want to be an owner out here, and if you want to get into the tanking world, that would be the best decision, because tanking is consistent, and that's what you need to really start seeing some money and see some growth in your bank account. Don't get me wrong, the other freight is good too, but tanks are locked in on contracts, and the contracts is a year, and you need at least 3 to 6 months of good running with no problems with your truck, and you can really save up some money. With that being said, if you want to become a tanker owner operator, pay attention to the tanks that you see in your area, your city that you see a lot, and call that company and see what the experience requirements they have. If you don't have any tanker experience requirements, they may train you. If you don't have a truck at that time that they say that they'll train you, just wait, get your experience up and see if that's something that you really want to do. If you do have a truck and they say that they require experience, well, ask them, if you come on with them, will there be any problems in the future if you want to transition over to get your own truck? Don't tell them you have a truck. Just ask to see would you be able to transition over to an owner operator in the future if a position becomes available. And then what that's going to do, that's going to leave a door open for you to either one, transition over to own out with that company, or you can still get your experience, and if you don't want to stay a company driver, you can find another company that does hire owner operators. That's the main thing. Of course, you need to get your endorsement in hazmat and tankers and all that, which I really not gonna go into that with that, because that's easy to do. I mean, you basically just go take the test and get your twig. Make sure you get your twig card too. And that's really it, man. Try to find something regional with these tanks. Don't do over the road with tanks. You might make more money, but if you have a family, man, you're gonna be everywhere. If you got a new truck with DEF on it, you don't want to be wailing Utah with DEF issues and you from Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be out no 2-3 weeks at a time and you got DEF problems. If you do go over the road with a truck that has DEF on it, make sure you got either a generator or APU, because you do not want to be doing all that idling on that truck while you taking a 10-hour break and clogging up them filters, because it's going to cause you a problem, and it's going to be real expensive, and it's going to happen real fast like that. And all that money you just sacrificed to be over the road for the mate is going to go right back into that truck. So try to find you something regional, and if you do, try to get your AP on your truck, or go to Harbor Freight, buy your little 2,000 watt generator, get your little AC unit and a heater. That's going to save you a lot of money on fuel, wear and tear on your truck, and most of all, maintenance problems. But you want to try to, every trailer has a season, you know what I'm saying? Like from March to like September, you're gonna have chemicals moving a lot. And then around about from September to March, you're gonna have like LPG moving a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm pulling LPG right now, and you looking for that blending season. So if you realize I just named 2 type of trailers that stays busy all year, if you can find a company that pulls LPG and chemicals, that's what you want. And I'm gonna tell you why. If you did just add 1 and 2 together, then you already got what I'm finna go with. When one slows down, you can just basically go jump on another trailer. Boom, you stay moving all year round. You ain't gotta jump from one company to another. Everything is right there. You run your money up with that. If you wanna buy another truck, ask me, can you put a drive in it? If not, just run it up with that and take your money and put it somewhere else and let it be building on for you. But that's basically it. Like, it's really that simple. Like, just don't get out here and trying to put 3 and 3 together and think you finna come up with 100. And don't make it more complicated than what it really is, man. Save your money, invest, work on your credit score, work on your financial stuff, have financial goals, and that's really it, man. However you want to play it, that's up to you. If you want to stay out here for till you don't want to be out here no more, cool. If you're trying to plan to get up out of here, that's cool too. Just however you want to play it. But that's just my advice from my experience and what I've been through. I done did flatbed, drive-in, and all that. And I must say, man, I really was exhausted from trying to negotiate an extra $200 or $300 off a load to get me back to the house. I was exhausted of trying to figure out where I'm gonna get my next load from when I park or when I deliver, and then trying to call and get a load and it's already booked. I just went back to tanks, man. It's more consistent and it's less of a headache. Everybody's getting into it. Don't get me wrong. So if you can get some experience, if you got experience, you better use it. But man, that's about it, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy Q. I'm out.